Welcome to Stogie Palace. I am your host, Chris. It is Cinco de Mayo 2015, so to celebrate that, very fitting San Leccia Luchador El Hombre. This is San Andreas wrapper, one of my favorites. Nice cocoa, chocolatey taste there. Good draw. Sweet taste there. Let's get this thing going. So yeah, I didn't really give it much thought. I wasn't sure if I was going to be doing a review today, but then I thought about it. Cinco de Mayo. Got to do something special. I had a Te Amo Revolution I could have just smoked, even though I've already done a video out of it, and I would have done another review of that, but I got out some tequila. Then I thought, of course, the Luchador. That's pretty Mexican right there, and the fact that it's got Mexican San Andreas wrapper. It's a 5x54 robusto. Rated medium to full. I got it for about $9 at the local smoke shop. This one's been sitting in my humidor for a couple months now. I tell you, time flies. You can get this from Cigar International for $7.70 in a 5-pack. I did do a video review of a Luchador, but it was a different size. It was the Loco, which is a 6x58 Perfecto. Excellent cigar. Love that Perfecto shape. I'm going to get some more of those. That one I rated a 96. This seems to be pretty similar. Well, you can pick smoke coming off of there. Definitely lots there. Cigar International says this is the third blend from the San Leccia camp and appropriately was released on Cinco de Mayo. Not sure which year. A nod to the fact that Luchador means wrestler in Spanish. This 5-country blend includes long fillers from Pennsylvania, Honduras, and Nicaragua, surrounded by an Ecuadorian Habano binder, and delivers bold notes of espresso, pepper, and tobacco. The cherry on the sundae is the San Andreas wrapper, which contributes generously to the medium to full-bodied experience. The Perfecto is pointy on the front, pointy on the back, wider in the middle, kind of the old style cigar. Is pretty cool, actually. I like them. I've only had that one Perfecto. I want to get some more. It's a cool shape, classic. But this one here, that Perfecto, it put off a ton of smoke too. I'll have to go back and watch my own video, but I remember when I smoked one with San Leccia there at the smoke event that he was at, where I bought these. I told him, I go, you know, and I said this in my other video, you know, this is great to have a cigar that puts off a lot of smoke, doesn't have to be babied. I go, that's just perfect. Even though Robusto is my favorite size, he talked me into the Perfecto, a couple of them. Glad he did, it was really good. So, very good start. Terrific aroma. Just putting off a ton of smoke right there. That is nice. Good flavor, nice, short, clean. Wow. Oh yeah, that's some nice aroma. I love that. Great start. Let's keep on going. Moving right along on this smoke bomb, it is. The draw isn't as good as a Perfecto. I was afraid to cut it too deep with the straight cut. Couldn't do the typical V cut because it had a little like almost like a little pigtail top to it. So the V cut may not have worked perfectly. So I did a straight cut, maybe not deep enough. It's a ton of smoke coming off on this end, just not as much coming through on the draw. But I haven't tried a retrohale or a waft yet. I know what the waft's going to be. Real nice retrohale. No surprise there. Great. Just a terrific aroma coming off of that 5-country blend, with the main thing being that wrapper. So I might use my Havana saver. Matter of fact, let's do it right now, since the camera's rolling. The Havana saver is good for a couple things. I've used it for extending the length of the experience by poking it in the end and be able to smoke it like that. I've also used it to scrape out when a cigar went out, but it's also good for this. Let's say you have a stubborn draw, which I wouldn't call that at that point. You just poke it in near the cap a little bit. Goes in really easily. Right there you can see it improved it right away. Now it's just a couple small little holes. So, digging this thing. This is what we would call box worthy. So let's keep going. Moving right along. I gotta say, this more than probably any other cigar, the amount of smoke coming off the foot just by itself without you doing anything is just as much as some cigars put off when you do take a drag. It's just non-stop, just keeps on burning, keeps on smoking. Draw is, like I said, you have to work a little harder at it. And like I said, I'm afraid to do another straight cut. I don't want to mess up this wrapper. I don't want it to come unwound or anything. But the aroma, flavors, whatever it is, and I'm having a hard time describing it. There's some bittersweet chocolate on the finish there. I'm getting that. But the smell of this thing alone is just terrific. There we go. There's a little bit more thick smoke. Kind of had to work to get that, if you noticed. But digging this. Sure glad that I decided to go with this one tonight, of all nights. Seems like it's going pretty quick, but that's okay. I don't mind that. Let's keep going. Well, as you can see, this thing is still going strong. Did a little touch up there, a little bit of canoe, but not much. Just took a quick little shot, a touch up. But I tell you what, this thing is great. I'm rating it the same as the other San Lucia, the Luchador Loco. The El Hombre also gets a 96. This thing is awesome. Prolific smoke output. Great aroma, great flavor. Draw was a little touchy compared to the Perfecto, like I said, but no problem. Ash is a little on the flaky side. You may have seen a little piece fall off there, but tell you what though, these are really, really good. I highly recommend them. If you could see the amount of smoke in here, but I mean, you can just see it flying off of this thing. So, make sure to check out my Facebook page on Stogie Palace, because I actually got out some tequila, got out a sombrero, got out the guitar, oops, sang a song. This is the season. Thanks to our wife for the decor. Thanks for San Lucia for a great cigar. Really enjoy these Luchadors. They're on my list for sure, ones to get. Maybe even better than 96. Why am I limiting it there? Transition-wise, slight, not much, but it was good from beginning to end. So that's fine with me, and it's still going strong. The last third here, the draw opened up even a little bit more. I can feel it's kind of a loose pack in there, which is fine. Ash is kind of doing that number a little bit there, but that's fine. This is all around. And I've only had one shot tequila, so it's not because of drinking. So thanks for watching this, Chris Stogie Palace. Loving this El Hombre Luchador, which is the robusto version. Thanks for watching. I will see you later.